Welcome everybody to my top 10 must-know smokes on the map Ancient. Whether it's site smokes you're looking for, or just smokes to support a play or start a round, I'll be showing you my favorites. Let's begin. Now for T-side, the easiest one you can do is fast mid. If you want to take fast mid, you can throw one of these 3 spawns. I do recommend getting at least 2 of these down, so you can always be in a position to throw it if most of your team knows them. For this first one, you'll get right here, and you'll aim at the triangles right up here, or the teeth, and you're going to aim at the second one from the left. Tap W. For this next one, you'll come up right here and aim right at this yellow spot between the leaves and tap W. And then come right here, and the last one, you'll come right here and then aim at this little white dot between the big stem and the brick, and you'll tap W again. And that'll just support your team running out mid quick. Now, let's say your B players are having some trouble with the cheetah player. You can come right here. If you want to connect them with mid and you can split with them, you can aim right here and tap W. And with the tap W, what that's going to do is going to get into that entrance so they can come take mid with you or split mid with you and fight that. Now, if the problem is that the mid players are running up and coming here and fighting them, or if you want to just cut the map off so the CTs can't get enough info, you can just jump through that without a tap W, and it'll land right there. Same lineup as well, and it'll cut off the map between mid and B. Now, let's say either way you got out of mid, but you want to split A. Maybe you got to pick on the op, or you got to pick on A, and you want to quickly split through maybe house or cut the rotates off through CT. You can come right in this corner and aim in the middle of this black box and then jump throw. And what that's going to do is going to cut off the B rotates, or it'll help you split through CT and get this info. And you can split and crunch this A player if he's still there. Next is A exec smokes, and I'm going to be showing you Donut, CT, and Temple. Now, for Donut and CT, you're going to come right here in the middle, and then you're going to aim between these 2 X's on the left side right here and jump throw. And now for CT, you're going to come right here and aim between this plant and this white line and jump throw. And you're going to throw deep CT with that, and then a nice donut smoke. Now with this, the shadow angle will be exposed, so it's very easy to clear it or get into it, and it's less likely for them to run out as opposed to this smoke where they can run out CT to sight a little easier. Now for the temple smoke, you'll get in this corner and aim at this gap in the leaf right here, and then just up a little and jump throw. And that will smoke off temple if you need, and you'll have the whole site. Next, if you want to rush B, your first spawn can get this smoke off on the timing of you guys running up the ramp. So if you get in this angle, you'll come right here, 1, 2, 3 little square dots, and you're going to aim at the top one to the top of the right of it, and then jump throw. And what that can do is going to smoke off cave for you guys to rush up the ramp and pressure into long. Now you can also pair this with an entry flash, where you aim right here, walk, jump through, and then you can molly default right here, walk, jump through, and then you can flash deep long. So it's a nice pairing of a nade set. So you're cutting off the rotates back into sight and pressuring that molly for pillar, and then you're flashing entry, and then you're flashing over. That second flash goes right over long and blinds anyone trying to rotate in to kill you guys. Now, if you just want to be exec late and you do have that cave and cheetah control, you can come right here, same spot, and then aim right here and smoke short, left click jump throw. And your teammate can also pair that with a long molly. You aim right here, and that'll molly it second, and all you need to clear is first from cave, and you can clear emo and scale here without being exposed to this position. As you can see, it molly deep all the way up to here, and it burns that angle off, so you can't really peek into cave. Next, we're going to move on to CT and throw the house lurk smoke. Let's say the T's have been smoking house a lot, or you've been expecting it from them a lot, and you just want to use it to your advantage, and you want to throw a lurk smoke in front of it. You come right against this back wall, and you aim at the bottom stair, and then jump throw, let it go through the entrance, and it'll pop right in front of a house smoke that'll be here, and you can use it to use a one-way to the left or right side. Come right here and pressure them off. Even if you're not using it, it's a very good pressure smoke, so they're a little bit more wary of it. Now the next smoke I'm going to show you is what we call the Furious smoke. So if you want to take mid control quick, you can come right here off the spawn, you swing so you see this entrance. You're going to aim at the bottom of this entrance while you're running up the stairs, and when you hit the top stair, you're going to left click it. So right like that, and that's going to smoke right in the middle of mid. And what you can do with that, you can pair it with a behind molly and molly their cubby, or molly their swing right here and spam right here if they're running out. So that'll prevent them from running out and using that one way, and they'll have to run through a smoke if they want to. And if they want to swing to the side, they'll be running into a molly. And if you don't hear that molly extinguish, the only way they could go is in front, and all you need to do is spam that if you're smoked. Now, next smoke is for deep mid. Let's say you took this mid control quick, and you took this deep molly, and you swung, and nothing's really peeking you, and you want to smoke this, and your teammate drops you a smoke and rotates since mid is clear. What you can do is outside of donut, you can come right here in this corner and aim at the bottom of this leaf tongue, and then jump throw, and that's just going to bounce over here. It takes, I believe, 9.8 seconds to land, so you can smoke it pretty early. 9.2, so you can smoke it pretty early and keep pushing them off mid, and if they want to take it, they'll need to flash and jump through a smoke. Now, last but definitely not least is if you're retaking B, these two smokes are very important. If you want to smoke off the ramp or cave, I have you. If you get in this corner right here and aim at the top right of this little circle in the middle, you're going to run and then jump throw right before you hit that box. It's going to bounce off that wall and bounce right deep into cave. Now the next one is going to be in this corner. You're going to get in this corner and aim bottom right of this diagonal slant, and then jump throw, left click, and that's going to smoke off the ramp as well. You can pair that with a nice default molly and an over long flash for your teammates to entry, and you'll efficiently clear this site. All you'll need to do is clear this corner and make sure this is clear, and make sure emo's clear, and then you'll have the site. And there you have it, my 10 most impactful smokes on Ancient. Did you like them? If you liked it, please subscribe and make sure to be here for our future videos. This is Tatum, logging off.